Abusia for yes, our conversation kokra ever counseling time with counselor DONKOH DONKOH. Counseling time bread and a drusu obia de na fidie ato Kantanka TV streaming live Facebook Kantanka TV na wa share e dia maye pese obi biara ensa ekabi efrise ene asema ye ne wo eba be channel megidi se eyasem hia na afi so ebeboa na aboa menso pepepe enti share tell a friend to tell another friend that counselor is on Kantanka TV. Naturally, say Kantanka TV bre and ye de counseling time. Ye de one pepe send ye be ya. Wonso ubetimi esuade. Ene asema opportunity ye bibi kakra bi. Wo say is love enough. So odonkwa ya de ye betimi agina so. Ede akọ awadiem anase mpenatwem enu nkoa yade a ye ka percentage wise 90% ye bet say ye bet me ato aso ye hwe kra ye say love is kind, love is patient, love sees no wrong. Ye ka just wodo de no ma bebre ne wom na ene ye say is love enough. Come ho ne ma counselor akwa basronko kra counselor Apomwe.
Yeja.
Apomwe.
Yeja.
Ede nyankopo ase. And then so you da eradidia che.
Yeah.
You're looking classic as usual.
Thank you.
Unye izo. Class ne level ne die. Serious oh.
Pastor, the topic. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're most welcome, counselor. You're most welcome. Okay, so the topic is love alone enough? Now, Bijidi say it is because of the questions and day to day, normal is see entina emawo eye wadrin say no. These are some of the topics that we have to treat. Now, obi say midobia, and should be a motivation. Obi say no. There be odo kakra sika kakra. Obi so there be e was say suban wono. Obi so say da body part na ho hia no. Oba de o to a eno je say ebua bibia ba bibia koso. Wo ha ide fire ko.
Mechia.
Mejo so.
Mechia me boss. Mechia obia.
Sir.
Students ni nyina transia.
Mechia
Wabaya.
Papa.
Is the love alone enough? There's a question mark. Etini can say, "Hwe, ka wodot say BMW."
Yeah.
Wodot say it be a Benz. Wodot say it be a Land Cruiser. Wodot say any car you can mention of. Now you need to understand that, and you'll be on the Benz, and you'll be on the Land Cruiser, and you'll be on the BM. Obi BM say the dream car, no be Benz. So then you need to understand that car be a car. But everybody has a spec or the type they want. Now, about your TMA.
Papa.
Say, can kwaya. And a yen here shen kahua. Then how would the car move? So even though you need car as a love, you need to understand that there should be fuel in the car and somebody should be driving the car. Is car alone okay? Without fuel, it's no. Can the car be driven by itself? It's no. Somebody has to drive the car.
True.
And you will just say, do you need Land Cruiser? Yes. Is the car alone okay? Yes. Car the bar. Say, move, come. No, go home. Can I send you to market? Somebody to sit in the car to make it a car. So the name of the car is Land Cruiser. But what makes it car for everybody to testify that this car is a good car is when there is a driver. So then you need to understand that love is love, but something makes love love. Now, let me start by saying this. In the name of I love you. People have actually regretted accepting someone's proposal. Because, you see, they came with I love you, but they ended up knowing that they never represented their words. If the words of men are enough to let you know they love you, people shouldn't have been brokenhearted. But say you pay and I would just so I didn't say you had an expectation. And you might be bringing them out just one you. What baby and now baby and as yes say no woman says yes to your proposal simply because they feel loved. Anybody who says yes to your proposal says yes because They look at many factors to say yes. Is love alone enough? It is no. She said, "Obi say open wajina too." Now we are done movie now. Who say, love alone is not enough. Now they say, "Sumai niye," or can they say, but Usha, the lifestyle, the character of the person is actually opposite to their words. Oba obemo. Then you realize that love alone is not enough. For example, you fall in love for somebody, and then you can't realize that he's a typical, he's a habitual liar. Is love alone enough? No. Then you realize that even though I want to love, but this kind of love, I can't settle less for it. So then it means that love alone is not enough. They married the person because they love the person. But they entered to realize that love alone is not enough. Berman is soon in the bank. Or Ban is soon in the bank. Then the Makofei. Then where do you start from? I have also come across guys, I hear things. I've also come across guys who can propose to a woman. Valerie Mepel, who push you about 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Now 1 year cry, no banana print. Only that 1 Twitter and not 10 this. Ubusane Saturday house in Charlie, something to go where. But if love alone is enough, you should be able to settle with that lady person, or with that gentleman. I don't know who also be being koi. So it means that love alone is not enough. 89 can remember points in this one, punchline in this one. Now can make us no kremu pa Valerie. And son, I'll be just so I know. Me or no me bemano. I should take my time to know people a little bit. I don't want to say know them, because no matter how skillful and smart you are, you can't know everything about a person unless it is revealed to you by God. Eti enka obi si ope ekwa awadiem empratwe mu a asa na abeje so an no hunu kakra. It says most often mistakes are any. We love to find out. We don't find out to love. We say yes to find out. We don't find out to say yes. Sometimes we allow them to put a ring on our finger because we love them, only to enter into it to realize that this is not what I wanted. This is not my dream. This is not what I have been praying for. This is not what I bargained for. Then waka. Oh yeah, the say a lot of people are stuck. They don't know what to do anymore because we just want to do. Now, oh yeah, is love alone enough? Love alone is not enough. Now, so we're coming to talk about a new man. To be able to back love, to support love, to make love a reality, to make you feel loved, and to be able to understand what love is all about. Okay. Valerie, what you see, it's not enough. What are the things I can imagine? Number one. So I'm coming. Number one. Imagine that there is never a trust. Or there is no trust. This is number one point line. Imagine punchline number one. That is number one. Imagine I love you, but there is no trust between us. I am always suspecting you. I feel like there is something unusual about you that I'm not getting it. When you pick your call, I don't trust you. When you don't pick your call, I don't trust you. When you tell me something, I feel like you are a liar. You are lying because your words are not straightforward. And I can say, or China say, so imagine if love alone is enough. Number one, if there is no trust, what becomes of the love? If the foundation be destroyed, what would the righteous do? What is the foundation to love? Trust. If I say yes, then you need to get ready for depression. You need to get ready for stress. You need to get ready for frustration. Adentia, as I say, me see me do. Then soon any will buy into me jiwundi. So what is going to happen to the person who doesn't trust you? The person is going to go through a lot of mental and psychological stress, frustration. What was that you do? No, I come up, pow. Mentally, you don't have peace in you. Or no one and on baby or baby, my friend, hello, I'm with you. Hello, no matter. So now, baby, no road about Shaha or Squad day. Is see Bacope. Why do you want to create problems? Why? Because you go across your but the partner doesn't just trust him or her. Ebi na any past experience or ebi mpa na the move of the guy or the lady has triggered something emotionally on the eye. So it's like, gay said already know send a guy me sure said there is Charlie, he won't place or move, I go catch him. And no cry. So imagine there is love, but there is no trust. What will happen to the love? So number one, if love alone is not enough, then you should understand that there are more ingredients that makes it good. Number one, I love you. Love has brought us together. But what will sustain the love? Number one, trust. Me Jundi. There is no need for me to stay with you. And routine will be what they need to find a and our band for the chin watching or me Jundi. How difficult it is. Even when you are living right, you are doing right, you are saying it right, you are acting right, they still doubt because they think you are fake.
Papa, Emma esu ene womo ban Emma womo ye no mebi. Won say bema e different from oba. Oba ewo nea wone no ebetwe nkomo say bia my lonely kakra de one ni bedi nkomo wo ho owo saa nipa no wo yesusu on a random ye fa 100% 80 ni nyina. This is exactly some of the things that happen. Or nipa wo be friend when him say assume simpeme me mpeno nso wo be gini sikedi or the obey ni say or the obey say or the obey say. It's a natural phenomenon that comes with women, especially when me patrol ode mami wi I say who person we mano
make a sata
enti emma bema eda ne ho so say oba we die mintimi nyine ni sa because I am masu efri say anya no me kan ebi owo obi a oye lonely on ne bebo nkomo ebi owo obi a ohieska wo be frɛ na akwa Jesus ka no nti sa dwen na wo obi like it's part of the mentality wo emema adwen mu say this is what is happening no on say a man so say all men are omo kan in a certain way. Enti trust no on pesa or the 100% ebe manipa no. How then does this work?
Let me say something.
Say it, counselor.
Anybody who accepts the proposal of any person, that is, or any other person, to say, "Wo, me say open now accept and I me say open ye mienu ye prema ye ho and I will be see obi pen mo prema mo na mo start the journey of love." You need to understand that automatically, if you are not prepared to sacrifice other people, you don't start a new journey with anybody.
True.
Eti me pemagro, me pemagro papa. Wo open me magro papa. But the man me yi many mama be so pa ye be ko baby. Baby e be kontu say me magro beti so. And I be twa so. Me nhyɛw, but nyansa.
It was say
any nimdeɛ, any maturity should tell you. That's to say, a deeper me ho be bonity, I can't do certain things.
True.
Eti me yo ba, me wo obi a me re ho me ne bonkomo. Charles Benjamin Kosa.
Sir.
Eti me belashi. Se me re ho an my friend Charles Benjamin Kosa say, "Hello Charlie, what they happen? Charlie, I'm lonely." Now you need to understand that you can have 1,000 people around you, you can still be lonely.
True.
So what happens to me? What happens to me is that yes, na sa time me obi ana me lonely. Say menya ko obi anapani. And as you say, it is say once I have somebody now, then I need to be talking to the person than anybody else.
True.
If you choose somebody outside the marriage or the relationship and you make them closer than you, they influences you more than whoever you are dating or you are married to. And it can affect how you think, your reasoning pattern, and how you behave.
Absolutely.
And so you need to understand that when it comes to relationship, it's not even meant for the immatured. You need to be matured mentally to be able to decide and make up your mind that there are things I need to change from and change about to be able to suit the new path.
Inti nipa na or say I'm not going to trust 100% and me ho beda me ho so no. Is it a positive ingredient for the relationship or
trust
marriage?
is a choice. Trust is a choice. Love is a choice. You can meet people you like, you don't love. And you can meet people you love, you don't like. Is it wonderful?
Yeah.
Now, it's a choice. So for me, Michelle will be. Michelle will be. Now, me decide, say, me no be starting paranching. And I me no be wade. Our dear crowd here, who the choice? It should be 100-100.
Yeah.
You don't go 50-50. Then you are not ready for the journey.
True.
But then penalty, okay, for my past experience, binti. Send ya kwami be here, me kwesi be here, me. Send ya adwa be here, me ya here, minti. 50-50. Let me go for 50. And then start. Me check na efa. Obum me. Obre no ho ase. Or your back me penny beer. Then I probably open up. Or your bema me penny beer. Then I open up. So going into a new relationship, at a time you can start with 50. If you can, I don't know how they are able to measure the 50. I don't know whether scales your makumem. 50 to say balance of 50. Now balance it. I don't know how they do it. But for me, you can try as well as managing your love affairs. Okay. You're having control over your emotions. Okay. So it is important to love, but it is also important to trust each other.
True.
It will be done if there is no trust. Sabi why? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't help the individuals. Because I love you, but I don't trust you. It brings a lot of sicknesses and diseases. In fact, it can give you hypertension. Don't joke. It can give you pressure. Now, baby, I'm a teen. I'm a two American. I don't trust me. Now I'm no chimper. And I'm a wado. Only the 8 year. Yeah, chimper before we cheat watching body chairman. And what's shown was in Yakwa wadi because or don't tea. Still, no, a chronic channel. You go so canon. Timo America, London, Egypt, Israel, Togo, South Africa, Dubai. Now from me, I'm fan of me. Babe, come here. Yeah, my fro. No, this guy. I know. A boy can stand be free Ghana, no send baby. You bet you make a sense from America. Minimum. Okay, so be use condom. Because every year they obey. Baby, now some worry 4 years, me yes, sir. So just don't let me go back and talk about things that are past. When we say when there is no trust, it makes love shaky. Yeah. It becomes a lot of trouble. And so is love enough?
No, it's not. You need
so
trust.
Even though I love you, number one, being able to trust each other is very important.
Okay.
Number two, communication scale.
Samaba.
Untumi mbiye wano, entutu phone kan chere me say I love you. Now I love you na aka. Imagine somebody you tell me Valerie, I love you so much, babe. I promise you I'll marry you. I love you. Like, I just love you regardless. Like, my love is limitless. Like, Jesus.
Vibes.
So, wow, this guy loved me. That could be some, argument is part of the journey.
Yeah.
To disagree is part of the journey. But it should be a healthy argument.
Yeah.
Now you're going to pick here. Valerie, who nim nyansa? Sebi, ebusia for Mr. Mo, who nim nyansa? What dream of form? I love you, but what dream? DY, how can you tell me this? My dream of form say, no, love alone is not enough.
True.
Then you realize that I call nim kasa. It is something no kasa, or baby do baby, but by my tufun. Something no kasa, baby do baby, but ban nim kasanje. We are so sana, but it's only the sana mete, minum kasa from sa because minum kasa. No. Before you are able to keep love, protect love, and secure love, you must build a communication as a skill.
True.
Now, there's a communication, you need to learn it. You need to develop the skill to communicate right. Say what you must say right, at when and how. It may be a look at kasa because kasa ba ko kunkra. Maybe to be an no kasa sister, the beauty you have will vanish. If I beauty no wa be share make a chero say wo fe but what me say no obianum kasa baako
asamaba
ama wa ho fa yera bema to me ni bema oba to me ni bema oba aye yere atumi ni kun kasa na bema ne confident abubu awu kasa. So we need to understand that love alone is not enough until communication skill is adopted.
Okay.
It will be anti-as, yes, be done is not enough. Imagine me do, but because you need to should I love or no? Because you believe that if I love you, I shouldn't talk to you anyhow. But here I am talking to you anyhow. I don't respect. We be a man who are there, but the tower 1 week, 2 weeks, now I'm back to life. You are still in the grave like Lazarus. She said, no. I said, no. Ujariana Okayana was Akoyan way. Who was answering me? Yeah, chimney. Me. Yeah, you crum. Now, Mr. Mayor, make me a wow. Over phone. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
True.
So working on your communication skill. It's working. It's your banana nimkasa. you work it, you learn it. It's a process. Remember, yes, I've been all chimpra 4 years. From day one now, send your kasa now 4 years ichi, sa na kasa. Bebo, about please work on your communication skill. Is love alone enough? No. Communication skill is very important. Else, it can kill the passion of love. When you say odo reduce it.
And there are no two ways about it.
Also, you know, love can reduce. Say love can be reduced.
Even when the greatest of affection is taken for granted.
I'm telling you,
it goes down.
Love can reduce. Eti minim kasa, mimbu, me kasa nya, reduce kakra. But safe be kakra no na affection or you know that bond and reduce. Why? Because you are not working on your communication skill.
Okay.
Another thing you will need that is more than love is that you need to update each other about your needs.
Okay.
Updating each other about your needs is very important. And I love you, but I don't care about you. What's the meaning of I don't care? I can look at you and say, good morning, how are you doing? How was work? How was your day? It's not enough. At least, sister, Bema, I should be able to care for the few things you need in the house. A necessity. For example, your hair. It should be my need. I'm telling you. Sabi, you people are watching, or dress or panty, I should care about it. Or brazier, I should care about it. Well, Diane, I should care about it. I'm telling you, you're going out and you're coming in must be your partner's responsibility.
A bearman and so boxer and then a singlet.
We need to care about it. The bearman draws or the boxer shorts, the singlet, and to me, your white bed and the coffee in your fear. We need to care about it. So, caring for each other's needs, updating each other about your needs is very important.
So, I think I have to take my husband out for grooming.
Thank you.
Babe. Nice.
Now, crowd if you're 21, we say the dressing in attitude. Dressing in be so asking, let's be real. Dressing in be asking, the true basa.
Yeah.
And your man, when the boy, you cry basa. Babe, could you madam for you? That not trunk him. O drive your mudu salon as get down. Say, and I say, maybe share madam for you salon. I said, the cobra, so young Kokujame. I just decided to come. I told him or her that I'm coming. Mura say, please treat her, massage and munyanity. Is it not beautiful?
It's beautiful.
Thank you. You need to care about my needs. I need to care about your need. Caring about your need is not just about sex. Now, sex. It's more than that. I need to care about you. Who you okay? And your man will say, I should be able to go out as a man and buy some and bring it. Because me and me, so I should know the size. Every man should understand that. Baby, walk up to know when you Brazil size, when you draws size. No, it's wrong. You should be able to know the cup and what the cup can swallow.
Hey, I want to make us a counselor. I'm calling a bemo abons and Nasa. Junior, no
SSMBia, now ready meter.
Okay.
So you know, sex. What do you say? Oh, Brazil be out to say no, me no fridge them.
Okay.
Oh, Brazil, Brazil befa.
Lady Afna.
Where is C22? C34. Samson and I'm now singlet or boxer shorts. No, this will be nice on my husband. This will be nice. Come on, let me do it. No, I told you, babe, and I told both such 4, and they go and so because it was so you challenge your mission or shall you feel good. You should be able to update each other about your needs. Or once you are, don't be offended. It's not say I want the inti. They be pay and panacha. Walk to me and say, babe, say me your master. Like my panties, my brazier. There are a few things as a woman I would need or as a man. Can you support? Can you help? And I do a crowd, bro. Yeah, no one say, Charlie, I need new panties. So, anyway, me just come. What can you swim in a nice way? Talk you, and I'll come back. Hey, I need new panties. So, I think that I need to go for shopping. I assemble. Also, yes, I am baby. Yes, I am romantic. I crack you. I grab grow. Obaba no crown. Bema woni muto. Mama we scan wakoto. Care about each other's need.
It's just a formula now. Would they mam a mayor or children kwaya mo for so bema nso betimi use so.
That be now to we say panties are singing out to us how yede. Yeah, bema no sweat. Hey, I say the panties is I old, you know, me singlet I old.
Obi o be no ho te say the onte.
Onte, ma be gina so. I old. Anyway, yes, by the way. But I mean, you know, if you pretend, you pretend to yourself. You don't pretend to hurt your partner.
And some people, they are thinking about just themselves.
Yes, and that is a sign of selfishness.
Yeah.
Imagine I love you, but I'm selfish.
That's bad.
That is bad. So is love alone enough? No. Okay. So please, updating each other about your needs is very important. Let's go on. Creating a fair partnership is very important.
Okay.
Creating a fair partnership. Now they say, yan chawa di enim, yan chempranchi enim. Ya ade aba na ya cha yetumi cha 50-50. Be man ye selfish in jembo so say we dey be ma de and na we your bad de. Fair partnership. And ye na bon komoso na dan ye kosia, ye sia bomesa nkwala na ye da achinti. Upe ba, be bold and be open, be transparent. Be ma born in odi sikasi. Oba born in odi sikasi. And I never akonso aka say na mbebiesu no be hu no be tototoy. If it is necessary and it is needed as a necessity in the house, please, the money must be used for that.
Wow.
Yeah, that is marriage. Milo ni ho, coffee ni ho, sugar ni ho, bread ni ho, and kola drinks ni ho, ni o me ni ho, ni enkoto bia say, hey, abia bi chikwa owo ho no no. Wa is girl, in a Milo, in a coffee, in a bentwa, in a wa gets a see, we say budget, e tell the man who miskano. Krachi. Sister soon dey be a tell the cabra say, who say na say oni bi nti o say, see that na say I think can we get some 1,000 Ghana or 500? The young cotton your member go. Sister no soon say, bra no. Uzo musika sisi ya ni abra Tampico nya member pedifo na no. E kwala na. You understand me? So please, we need to understand that creating a fair partnership is very important.
True.
And kwala ni nyina ye dia, enya onko awo dia. E dan ni ye nyina ye dia, enya onko awo dia. Jaya men kasan kan men kan yen. Sasa kwala ni mpo ka ho.
Sir.
Boasama, nipa ni gina odwene say, I am part of it. I am a shareholder. Because who idie, and then be free makome ma yade ma menye. Esa say sisi enim. But the koba say sisi no kredi bi ni ba bia. O yade no de amemem free me ka kire wi. Ba ma bi asida ahye ba bia ni yiri kra nim. O ba bi ye japade ato asase a ni kuni. Adentia because they don't share fair partnership.
Okay.
E ba sa e mo don yatim o. Yatim ba hwe ade obi tumi kan babe I love you also. Ate, sir, say I love you. The same mate. You love me. Etimi ato asase wo yikuru musi da gadin say love you. Osa babe na when the boy money, I don't cry media. But I for kwesi drew. Yeah. The old German na man bi say mi so I don't for the man who sisi. Wo ya mesere. Wo ya mesere. Na we mean so see that achu. Wa be na I love you, I love you. Na che say akoye say what do I no can I love you but when you man on there is no partnership. True. So please, when you do this, it encourages the other party to know that I'm part of it. So you can't say you love me and you are wicked by hiding your property. Okay. Fair partnership. Yanko, counsel. Another thing that helps the love to stand. So love alone is not enough. It's when you retrain your senses of self. Okay. Retraining your senses of self. And they said, you don't marry and forget yourself. You don't marry to say mawade. To me wade me jeja me ho. Bema obao. Bema no. Yenya wade a yenware papa. Oh no, real. I'm telling you. They are watching. They know the men. Bema e twem pro dware 3 times, 2 times, once. E neat. Get the beba kra no e dware. O wade a se kan ye de wo. And yet by force me dware. 2 days. Bema wa wade dada mo nware. Onware. The drawers and the pant and the bossa shorts on Sesano, was shop bossa shorts since 1 week. We be on when we said, sir, a monk, the next in the trio, not the call. Obano, I run with him. They say, babe, that's what bossa shorts. What's in 3 days? I said, I was a moon. What's your problem? Thank you. Oh, come on, I said, oh no, you could make it up. Babe, go and bath. Sefa. Oh, my mean the alpha way, yes. No, I call that form. Say, babe, a giant. The reason is that people marry and most often they forget about themselves. True. Oh yes, sir, but love becomes a cake. It freezes. It becomes stale. It's some move. Everything. Because somebody has forgotten herself. Somebody has forgotten himself. Oh socks. Oh what do you we see? O roba na de shoe na we go. Oba no ro na de shoe no ye go. Oba no ro na de but tom na twem won twempna. Ubaba no sika man na wo dem. Get you cry from VALARIE for say babe, I'm on my way. What to bed sheet bibia come over us equity. We discipline, we neat. Say me na be trying to no you discipline. Me na the training me. Oh, yeah na you tete no answer. But no ya wadia. No, the problem is that you have forgotten the sense of yourself. And now, baby, I want it. Now, who sees what?
Sir,
I got your sister. Only on maybe quay or say, so it's my two. My what for my for. The same day. See, I'm if you don't be a jammy, you don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Don't forget yourself because you are married. And yes, I face the love. And the competition about. I'm telling you, we see. And we have saw. Sorry, papa, but we have seen and we are sawing. But unam kroma so competition system. It you know be used to TV guys and today tobacco fan. I'm going to fire bremo. No, don't talk like that. It's a sign of pride and rudeness. Please, if your husband tells you that your body has changed, be in shape, just look at him and say thank you. He's trying to tell you that I don't want to look in the world. You are all that satisfy me, so be in shape for me.
Wow.
Say thank you to the husband. But all your bad men shining guys say I say men I say me there say my say there and ya wo over not say am say me there my bro do be you have insulted the man's ego. You are trying to tell me you don't care. And you do that and a lot of men are cheating. Like I say, am I saying that it's good? No, but it's not good. Your ba na kunya kukudro catch babe, we figure kofom. Babe, we fire kese. Babe, why kese do? Babe, na say we need to let's kofom. Baby, but okanya no apejim biako. No ko riri kakra na so ati. We are not saying go kill yourself, sure. But we are saying be in shape so that you can still look attractive and beautiful.
Sure.
So please, once you are in the marriage, for you to be able to keep love, and love is not alone, but these things, please don't forget the sense of yourself. Okay. Retrain it.
Okay.
The next thing we want to talk about, and probably you come in, is please do this. Genuinely keep liking each other.
Genuinely.
Keep, not fake.
Don't fake it.
Don't fake it. Don't pretend.
Yes, as a motro mojo.
Exchange of words. Now, 1 hour better so. You don't need it. These are too mature people. We are on a journey. We are focused. We know where we are going to. Nothing should separate us from the love we have for each other. Jack, yes, bra. Someone to us and it is more wade. Now, if there is never an argument, Mummy, you back here witch, back here wizard. I'm saying this. If you marry, no matter who you marry, no matter a prophet or a Elijah or who, now there is never, argument like we disagree, we agree to disagree. It be a mother, there be a baku comes, baku ye samai ba, and a baku ye bosomba. And I say, the reason is that it is impossible to live with somebody from different backgrounds and understand each other just like that.
True.
Young come say our train kakra. Babe, party is starting 9. You free as someone's other on our party. No. There should be that. I agree. I don't agree. Babe, baby, I have on the button. If you was no. Young train kakra 12. Or say 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10. But some what the party I say about the young was my brain. So we disagree to agree. Babe, it's saying, what am I scanner when you need the F to treasure bills? No. You have to college go see there be treasure bill. Yeah, baby. Now you me and together. And they say 50. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
Genuinely like each other. I wrote to say genuinely keep liking each other because it is a continuous thing you should do. Don't penasem. Fanise uniaba. Fanise uniabema. Send abe uniabema. Send abe uniaba. Yenisa. Remember what the yes wako tobiba. Toba boni chaske yen top. Bride price paying. You are not selling the person to you, sir, or for you.
Sir.
So keep liking each other. It makes the love factor become so beautiful. Is the love alone enough? No. These are some of the things you have to do. And the last one, I leave all of you. Working on your overall sense of happiness as a couple. Working on your overall sense of happiness as a couple. Not just when DJ Ayamadeswa, man DJ Yawadeswa. Anything you can do to make me happy and put a smile on my face, do it. Or do I do? Be so dead. Now, I know because back when I say, yeah, the wusu. So the what's papa? Where's Sumedu? Where's Sumedu? With the fiocora minimum, Abra wusu. Movaka kini mami do to call. No, you don't do that.
True.
Call you. Now then, why these house? Listen again. Dwen, you know about why? We are still. I need to was a bosom. Ah.
And maybe kasasa.
No, I'm telling you, people don't care about your feeling, your emotions, whether why your mood, why. But so I keep saying that we are two couples, and we are very mature and sensible. As same sin of is why hater. Express how you feel. Don't be bothered about it. Say you are keeping it. Who keep here? You are creating pain for yourself. And the sad thing is that your head to Caribbean on your way. So your kind, why your head to or not. Don't know ADJEI really check. Also now we move and now up and down now move and now I sad and now we move swing about because of his why. No, express how you feel. And then make sure, please, my partner ADJEI where you ma. Like who's in a ninja, create sense of humor at the environment as soon as possible. Babe. I'm going to the jar, some of the open say more. So sorry. Sorry, I don't know what to say. My welcome woo. Hey, at 20. What about the tobacco? Oh, won't you just so? But why it shows what? Is it not beautiful? Is it not beautiful? Beman, yeah, no, I saw command the penguin with piano. I also Charlie, one year soft too. I will be as I had one for one few be a no maza. Yeah, born by. But you serious? Oh, you when you pass why I see you serious? Yeah, we. Please let the happiness of your partner becomes your responsibility or become your responsibility. When you see your partner not happy, try to do something about it. This will make love enough. Is love alone enough? No. Until some of these things are in place. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Councillor Nyankopon and show kama emfa emaye. Okay, 80 yeah phone lines na tum abusiafo na watimi afred na onso wadwen kire sisi a Councillor Mayati ase se odonko a enya de ye betimi ati agina se eno ene ye de ye awade anase empratwe normal bebre ena Councillor Aboboso ye stream live on Facebook send ya me kind ma me reading messages ne bi Victoria Wuswa de papa bi also famisa saying like hey famisa de ya na ensheda emwano Erequia means says hello good evening I just joined hi family Medofo Nyankopon Shirao I see you saying keep on sharing okay Miss Val looking like an African queen thank you so much my dear Mfata Dungrace says he's locked up somewhere attending to the president okay nature say presido and na Miracle Gansa says God bless you daddy Mami Efientru says Counselor, you do all. Abubakar Christian. Hey. Abubakar Christiana. Also, Councillor Nie Edward Marte says, good evening, Valerie. Big thumbs to Councillor for always blessing me food of love thoughts. Can't go a night without watching it. Even if I am busy at work, I'm watching you live from London. Okay. Also, say that loud, Councillor. They don't know the size of some men. They won't find out. Or chira, a man say, ya no, but the koto Braziliano. I feel mbeba kudru na say because obi a piano na akofan sembe braba. Size no nyadia wo be hune pepepe Prince Kofi Andran Amoa says the nation's counselor good evening God bless you I'm learning a lot and I hope you make the right choice because of I make the right choice because of you and God bless you okay Emmanuel G says nowadays women's definition of love is about money 6 packs and how you can fire men definition is about breast bum nice shape Counselor,
if you are destined for greatness, these are secondary matters.
Your first caller, Ahomane. So, hello, Raphael.
Hello.
Hello, Raphael.
Hello, madam. Good evening.
Good evening, Raphael. Manen koyetio.
You know, true. Many obedi editia. Na Obama said, "It do maybe now what he." Your child almost 1 year. Now, operation is a prayer and 1 day. Yes, within the 2 months' time, we are saying, but the captain so on. The amount, because one could give a demand was and I'm having me, and I'm a brand new said money. Within the 3 months' time, what I don't say, I didn't miss you in the one bush now. And there was no brass off from the minimum level, and the one now on the baby, I didn't know on the economist stream. I didn't think I old brown when that is show. Mama wana yekwa na ya mo frame na mako na yekwa kumu ikawa kitinga na blana tinde mlao. But again is always the other. It is time to create the man again me uncle support no the man. Okay, you have me you know.
Wo de oba na wonyem no ko check up a wo se na haye ne ya na haye ne ya.
Na man discuss on for hospital was wako about it because they no mama no e wa ya wasi. Oh.
Ena oba kro ya nso push you say kohia ne bra ansa wako hu abusuafo.
Ne bra so member do hon na adinti no want dem be now. O me na obi eni mo no. Ne bra no obi eni mo ya tere obi eni afi.
Okay, inti Raphael wadaroma sisi a opesa counselor ye dem ma o.
I think it's a counselor indeed. Sanam me every no matter when the father na ki akon ne bere no. Ana me me to ko omunyina bitinko omunyina
omunyina nhie mu faako. Okay. O pese omunyina nhie mu se te se wo koye kokoko ana se wo ko hu animu a na nka wa hie abusuafo nyina.
Yeah, what na kamera to ko omunyina bi hie na nka me bana ko ban de machra se dia demo na se bana se me bla se me mla kumafi na me no.
Okay. Eti wo busa counselor say wonya na say wontwen.
Yes, but Obama so really man ni bi kana na say yeah no me na tra almost again so one almost there 7 years but me anga say me head mu bi ya no kana so me na me say o bi bi sa say Obama. But I believe say me no want say e bi o person ko no wa bi nti no work out.
O ka kire o so onyem no. Okay. All right. Inti counselor Raphael asemi kitwa bi. Woni oba atena 1 year. Eko 1.5.
Okay.
Na oba no oba na ba betena ne nchen. Na chese cohabitation asem ne yeken. Na sisi oba na manate ase se wa fafuru. Se ne be ya wo be ma na be fast track process no akwa hu na busuafo. Wo ma oba iske se wonko hospital oba ne se ma haye me ya fe na me twen ye kakra. O to de bi kro tibi ka chese se wakwa aba. Ne maame nso ne chese onhu ge ne yie no kure no onhu ne yie ama ono be ma ne maame kura confirm say ohwe na ase ba no kura oba wanyem sa oba wanyem de wono de wobehu na sisi asema eda ho ne say esan say oba ne pese oye ne ho ade ne ntino osusu say ode nyinsen no ena eye bait asin o kan no wo de piano se ne be ye obeye bibia
ntente so no mu nyinsen ana ehwimai
nti na kire se bibia mai na sisi ano asema ewo ho ne se oba ne se o mesen be ma no ono ne nua be ma pese ohu be ma na one ne tem ena be ma no so se da bi enye ne sa o pese ohu abusuafo ni na
very important be ma no oba ne nua be ma e be so hu
yeah
communication.
Yeah.
But you pese hu me. Mate. Nkomo ben. Be pese me hu. Be ma no eye oba ne brother no. Betimi akofie ho. Because o pese hu be ma kora. Oni ni nua ba hye ho. To betimi akofie ho.
International. Okay.
Number 2. Be ma no obi baba be tena so. Betu ne fu men twen na ye mfrew. Ko oba na busua ho. Enye odo nti na emom da chia sembi nti.
Sir.
Ti ko men twen kra ni amenu ka sei o chena faka kwa yirebi ko na go ka kire mo se mo baba me nche na owo na oba no wode nyinsen de bae but mahwa wonyam ana mahwa wode ada me whatever ana be ho no wo bibi ni a so be a responsible man, don't wait for somebody to call you but ni nua be ma ne de me ma ne nkohia ne saa me ni ma de kuru ntia on ka kire ne se o peso hu yen ya brefi.
Okay, Precious ewa homane so hello. Okay, Precious Intimi and so this is a special birthday wish from Tete Ebenezer, my cameraman ojina chire samanto me boase na man chire mu na mama obi hu wiase afana nyina hu counselor de nsa to so chire say wo back counseling time ni ade ehwema chese the relationship no opese eye solid ankasa to you Ohima Sieduwa Ejekum, happy glorious birthday to you Anmot Montessori School Kaswa or say happy birthday my love, I love you so much, God bless you and increase you on every side. This is beautiful. Yanko Kaswa ne yemfa. Yanko Santasi. Hello?
Hello, madam.
Yes, boss. Me pacho wudi. Okay, manenko yetio.
I'm person who said, Councillor say, many job be dates.
Me do for Mr. Man suma me wate.
But you, but what's my God?
Me pacho I me te onka.
My patron person different council say, many girl be there 1.5 year. Now, before some name we dates now. Now, or say, on a guy with a mess. But guy on the left is a guy with you. Now, guy not born into on person where the man had guy. Into another different say, you might make one come and some. The first kind of a guy in the nice way. Now, a guy who's on any hill. And I make a check to see. The idea guy, not the Kenya with it. It's all my guy, so we know what a guy is telling us. Because the guy who very far up open. The way into the be our from the Casani didn't come up. And my name assurance business or no. That's always in the time.
Sir.
Manila kind of see on the sovereigns. I didn't mean out with them. Maybe up to the family. I'm a family. This morning. And more money to more in any. And
more money to chrome or cranim no.
Any miss the money go.
Any our body will papa.
And make a chance on it. If you tell me, share that say, never I did. Papa, I catch him say, officer about it, but on also, or whom be a business, one of our be among for this deal, but Papa, I can't move next. Papa, the deal more. It's made any say. Papa, I can't cry on the year with them. Or but yes, and then I can be up to date. I'm not saying. But share friends no once, but on share the name of into relationship. Or money someone my be sent to bear or the uncle become parents and then when I had a family and come more than action to take. But okay, you do this or say what the problem be. It's for bad comments, friend corner, home best call on very bad. I feel that friend be a third one. If you know enough, with my pause where you go. Obey them, and I was willing to power.
Yes, some more. Me do for Richie. Sister no omaniska.
Beginning name Michelle. No, I Jumako. A year, I ain't Chanica. One was the same.
Now one and also sin kakra.
And the controller the bear became a banner.
Okay.
Almost 10,000.
Overspend it. Overspend it.
Almost 1 year.
Ni entu aneka. Okay. It's Richie sisi ano opesa counselor there ma wadaroma.
For the former yeah or see na come to home there way inti ama unya kan ma. The person who such a relationship no go so ntem na mention
Mpacho you. That's a baby.
Now, you see, I have a problem with my generation. I have a big problem. If you are in a relationship with somebody, do you always have to see them? Think about it. If you are in a relationship with somebody, do I have to always every day see you? And that we can't talk on phone. Everything has to do with Valerie way. Yes, shall Santa sit down. Valerie way, shall we ditch him so. Valerie way, shall we quadasso. Valerie, I say, man, shall I don't feel the vibe. Communication on phone is enough. And watch also will be so away. Or you're not going to your to be our better. So what do you have to do?
I say for the past 4 months.
There has been
4 months no. Me frewa fa. And necessarily say opeso shiano. Offer na wonfa.
Or say ofan so ma. Tanya be so offer. Now offer na wonba no. Have you find out why? Yes. And was in a 20 and when you so you just have to wait. Time will reveal everything. Counselor,
yebeba way, so we'll still finish with this story. Obi Ejina Ahomane. So hello?
Hello?
Yes, me do from Pacha Udini baby akase free. Okay, Kojo Manin ko yetio.
I have a issue with on conduct
something about me.
Okay.
Okay. I dated a girl for almost 8 years.
For 8 years.
Yes.
Okay.
To me, I wanted to marry her, but she told me that she don't want the family to know that we are going out.
She doesn't want her family to know that you two are going out.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but then she got pregnant, and aborted, of which didn't help me. Fine, I didn't do anything. He told me to take a relationship. Then later, she got pregnant. Again, it might come an hot topic, of which she went and did an topic of fish. Meanwhile, what we were doing, and she was dating another guy, of which the two of them have made an arrangement to marry. So, women told me that the guy wants to marry her. The husband said, "Fine, no problem." But he told the guy like that a topic is a fibroid, which the guy paid for. And now they have moved almost 3 months. The guy told me that the wife has done 2 abortions. Now, it's become a problem for me. That I don't understand why the guy didn't tell the truth to the husband that this was not happening.
So apparently the woman you're dating is married now.
Yes.
She's a married woman.
Yeah.
And bema na waware no aba who say
onim
hore na kire so oba na waware no kodwo uda so ne di nkomo
David.
enti eyede na ati say watwa ntura kire bema na one ne wo ho no
Bema de me before that one person no man na we 15 na.
Enti sisi a bra kodwo wo ba ya wo ne ne twempena akroma de ko enti wadaru tese enti sisi ano ade na ubusa
They have to meet things that won't come any trade. They want to leave the pool. If they are decided to go and do this, what do you call it?
Insemination how I say how say girl nin kan okra nchire be man say ya abortion yenu na wa ye
TV na time yembrinti gentleman nti ase say wona dey twimprendra ade achi wona wajai whatever happens between the lady and the husband it's not your case
sir.
If you want to show consent, pray for her. Or no, what decided to be trash and you know your back. God has to deal with her.
Only your back and
what an actual problem jai. And say how I say 8 years or so on my own bush. One another whatever it is. At the end of the day, what the man in quite after the say at the end in the house, one kind of crunch and you cool, no one kind of crunch and you. It's not your consent.
And money how
oh, found say a fun who they are, then yes, sir.
Oh, don't know. And you would pass. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, middle for man and quiet you. Me pass your bonnet off a yet you. Oh, asem ya me ya. Okay, counselor, asem ba kono, asem dada no na ye twetwe ho komansa na abranti.
So the lady says or ye na konti onwo adwuma. Just a matter of time. Guy no twentwen at the point not to still onye serious. Cut it. Move on. Only na twempran. Recently was this
1 year. 1 whole year. Ye tua wo ka ono ana chese waboka kra wo check ya almost 100 million.
Nyehye e ka ne ko. Say wo kan ka almost 100 million. Na and na dodo no so ne again so dance ne boy ahe e dey bia 50 Ghana 1 year enye bete
ene chile se wa charge
kasi wa say na ye un se girl no so
okay enti ye ko spintex. Hello.
Yes, Pato, good evening.
Good evening, middle for man ko yete.
Pato, customer mama advice kakra.
Me pacho man ko.
My worries for 80. Me Obano madam Bema
8 years ni muno.
Ipia me wo fi me ko buan. Ati dia treating and to for born yanti manete on fan kasa. Na oya bi found. Me ati mi fam chofer me zumane yeji. Me ya mi sister buan. Your quarantine dance. Dino the one sister I want to say on so one kaka. And you can see a dining to crack or the piano cochia danka. Cochia danka. And see, the cocktail in dancing and say, one banning kata. Say again, 4 months 20 cities. Say, I mean, yeah, Juma. Or see on to me money. And if you get cancer, say, I mean, yeah, if you say my bread.
Never show you. Counselor, 8 years of marriage. She's been the man who held the fourth breadwinner. Why bibia? Chese
to the marriage.
And
Uncle Bema the bush, Uncle Boma.
Also, a bonus wa near or dinka ko boss wa mani.
Sewa. Omo papa Bema papa ne mamia mani. Sewa de onu kwan wa. Omo Bema papa ne mamia mani. Se mo ba Bema 8 years ni. Yana me bibia me say, but the any echi yen time so yen kind kase. We should remember and understand that marriage comes with a lot of responsibility, like I keep saying. Asana ba wade no. Hwani pa wade no.
Sir.
Men dokeke is love alone enough.
Okay. Is love alone enough? Nanaya, hello?
Hello.
Yes, Nanaya. Aye, manenko.
Why are some now, Papa, you see that you're some
Medofu, Jina ye mame wate na mente wonka.
hello.
Hello?
The passion in
Oh yeah, sorry penny.
no, sorry. You will for me with the unknown. Why, yeah, you need your food and so. And let them get the first one of the kid, my buyer, still one. It's me,
What's why you good?
well, you're good.
Then so
And some,
I sorry penny na ochebi. Communion wine so kan wana.
if I shall have you for me,
Ah, dear more do ni bi. Yeah, papa, where the sorry penny o. A sorry penny yere. Was in the kunu ye good. Then sano. A hano.
See the queen day.
Oh good.
I see the queen day.
Oh good.
See the queen day.
Good.
Yeah, but no.
But
Only bear man and Cassanian to Basia Mom Payman.
sir.
No one bought bear man, papa, and mamma, and a penny be a man,
Sir.
in tunifu.
Okay. Good evening, Auntie Val. Please don't mention my name. Auntie Val, ask Counselor, how do you call a boyfriend who listens and communicates with your big sister more than you, the girlfriend? I'm a kind of person that if you come close to me, I want you to know my family in case of tomorrow. If there's a misunderstanding between me and my sis, then she will call and report me, and the guy too will not call me for me to explain. Should I continue the relationship with him or quit because we are all not perfect?
This is a confused guy. He doesn't know what to say when. So it's like I said, see, I also want to get in a bonkomo, not again is tapping in a bonkomo. Who are you going to marry?
Franca Efre Kumase. Hello, Franca.
Good evening.
Good evening, middle for man inquire.
Oh, my head down.
Sure.
You been na unya no can be a student almost my dear and I can't solve it and I miss now almost did we can't sister nani and also me answer me person me be so person me within 1 month sisi ya ko ye no femi student so ntin kapo me to me ye
Sir.
until a friend for waiting to convict me yeah over here na kasa ade ye ko be until me enye ya papa no baby
Franca, who say more how many months?
oh 3 months for me
3 months. And no person who nebusuafo nyina. O market territory. And afen so o person o frɛ o ye calls ana or complaining.
No complaining for friend e call waiting.
Or friend e call waiting and no complaining.
Oh, okay, pressure.
Okay. Okay.
Because we know can't make.
Mate.
Mama Jen,
Yo. Osandi watem.
Yeah.
Papa, Odina temo.
No credit down as a sister. One, the gentleman is not just a jealous guy.
Yeah.
Or you're possessive.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're controlling.
Yeah.
It's like master and a servant.
Hey.
In fact, so better me, Jano.
Jano.
Because you see, your future, Obia, the buffon way yell. Emotionally, he's already abusing you. So on it, no one. See, marriage is not everything. Women should understand this. Some men, marriage is not everything. It's so beautiful, it's blessing. It comes with a blessing, it's a blessing. But marriage, don't go and die. Bemo no chimpana, unya kwana di buafu. Also, what for co-waiting buafu phone in the rechargeable in Bibia and the but or side from or your side and I will be casa. Now, or what do I? Sit up for the other bonocono. There you go, like me who ye. Nanso, nampesa worry.
Lady Yasema making one and a big sister Yasem will fear Nasabia with the bonnet and na bibisana. Na big sister net me a frege no a boyfriend, a bonamania say, assume as we nipana de oh ye knew dear.
And I made sure I said,
Beman on Subuafu.
And I made sure I said, Beman or indecisive. He doesn't know what he wants and what he's living for. And sister Penny, you know, two things. Either she is not married, she is jealous of the relationship. Or she's hoping for the worst. That you be Johnny sister.
Esther, your last caller. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, mama, then call you.
I'm person boy in a relationship. And now, yeah, too. That's like who to but anytime yeah, we need a marriage in the Anna. Okay, me discussing.
Made off phone in the net.
Yeah, weekend not because no weekdays not.
Jayoko, Menko Bill, Esa Ombu. Why? I now call it done already Ombu. Now I got Wadiana, oh, Hammy, oh, dear, Wadia Hammy. But I do some weekends, a terrible alcohol, what you mean, order. Hello?
Oima, just so what?
Sister, I want to was soon, yeah, that's it. But see, say I told you a weekend, so call to me, order. Hey, what you beside my wanting?
Me pacho, who quiet you? One Santi way so. One now be a nunti and no. Why? Councillor say Jai Hoko. Weekend no. After a mobile woman, not just a son of Quaso.
Until I say, yeah, not just the guy is more interested in the sex, but not in marriage.
Why when you are 12? Yes, Jai Hoko. Why?
No pay you may be because no pay you may. Guy, time waster or your bomb.
Happy special birthday, Nkoma, one and only Pastor Selma Ofosu Apia, ICGC Eagles Temple Associate Pastor. God bless you and continue to increase you on every side. Thelma, and so your birthday is a special day, and I am excited to be part of your day. Mama said, what's wrong with our generation? Cry, Master, she's married, so leave it alone. What is this? Nature say one tia say or ba one no wo. What worry? Or say one tia say okay. And Eben's pizza and so edruha. Me kana man kan ye na akofa asem bebre e dia bre slit flat down so man eho e na kire say owo yesra mo yede na homa no ebeto wo pepepe say wo pizza papa a kire say wo dia wo ho beto Woody just a whoop bibia enim guasia bia mem na wo Eben's pizza and make come for the amount for parties, events. Just contact him na dear wo piano or bayen pepepe the amount. Okay. If you says don't mention that day. Emmanuel G says, but cause some women equal BT excessive cause etc. Asam na work no is so pepepe. Mama says, my dear, run for your life before it's too late. Or no so dear what they abandon. But there's another special message that is coming through. Or say to my sweetheart, my answered prayer. I am so happy to be part of your life. Words can't describe how I feel about you. All I can say is you give me joy, and I want you to know I love you so, so much. It's always my prayer God grants you all your heart's desires. Happy birthday, babe. This is going to Ferdinand, and it's from his girlfriend, Sylvia. And the other Ede ankasa. Enya sam kito odo edo. Enti yeka say fall in love. You two fall. You've been standing for a long time. Cameraman, fall in love. Okay. Counselor.
Yeah.
Yenin komo. Maminjo final words.
Final words since love alone is not enough. And the character.
Yeah.
The kasa. Natadi shebu. Send you obu penny. Send you ni penny kasa. So love alone is not enough. Menko rawa di mu men twempran ka me dono. There are many things you need to look out for. Anyway, 0244 515544 0244 515544. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then TikTok. DY Donko. Obi send you a message or social media say sending the scanner bar for the nyamia menja for the Mr. Obi suka or a counselor nyamia menchere me ho say me counselor on social media. Okay, baby, any people want to follow me, and then I will follow you too. And then let's talk. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Inti, the nation's counselor. Follow no on the social media handles. So send your Instagram for me is Valtalks_. And our Facebook, your Valerie ADJEI Mensa. Niemfa and Komono and Twasu Nyampa. Edwada yabato ya buase. Na chirese seni ya daye no. Once wafre na wakawasem. Wa wunti min friend and so. Now there was story no ascend me seni ya beye. Edwada ya jiyedra. Na ma pense me biebiem. Ni nyina etimi esua ade pepepe. Eben's pizza abama meno. Eben's pizza eyede. Eben's pizza eboa mpanyimfo boa nkwala. Should I say nutrients papa vitamin A to C Z ni nyina wo pepepe. Eti Eben's pizza is fro Mr. Wadaroma na wone omo edinkomo pepepe numbers no ene wo numbers no screen this on 024 9529